guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So in today's video, I have a glam fall makeup tutorial for you guys on this look right here. And I'm super excited to be sharing this look with you guys because I went ahead in with a new palette. This is a new fall palette by Ace Beauty called Falling For You. And this is such an amazing palette. Look at these unique shades, you guys. I had so much fun playing with this palette. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this makeup look, and if you're interested in knowing what my honest thoughts are on this palette, then make sure to keep on watching. So before I get started with today's makeup tutorial, I want to start off by thanking Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. If you guys don't know what Ana Luisa is, it's pretty much a sustainable jewelry brand based in New York City. So Ana Luisa kindly sent me 3 of their rings to try out and share with you guys, and I am absolutely in love with them. So this is my first time trying out Ana Luisa, and I absolutely think their jewelry is gorgeous. I know that they are known for having trendy jewelry pieces that are good quality. Based on reviews that I've seen, their jewelry does not tarnish and they're super long lasting. So as a hijabi, I personally love wearing rings. They're my go-to jewelry piece, but alongside rings, they do have other jewelry pieces such as necklaces and earrings and bracelets. So currently Ana Luisa is having their biggest sale of the year, which is buy one get one 60% off. So if you guys are interested in checking out Ana Luisa for yourselves, make sure you guys do so and check out the link in my description to go ahead in and shop. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Now let's jump into the makeup tutorial. Alright you guys, so to start, I already went ahead in and I got my base done just to save time in the video. So to start, I went ahead in with some primer, and to prime I used the Smashbox, the original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. So I took just a little bit of this and I put it all over my face, concentrating it around the pores that I have in this area of my face, a little on my chin and also my forehead. So once I was done with that, I went ahead in with some color corrector, and the color corrector that I love is the MAC Prep and Prime in the shade Peach Lustre. So I basically like to apply this onto kind of darker areas of my face, so just a little under my eyes, around my mouth, and just on any acne scars that I have. And then on top of that, I went ahead in with some foundation, and this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations of all time. It's a beautiful foundation. I love the finish of it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did for my base. So now I'm gonna go ahead in and jump right into the eyes, and to start I'm grabbing some concealer. This is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just putting this all over the lid and blending it out with my beauty blender. And to set the lids in place, I'm going in with my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. So for today's look, I'll be using the Ace Beauty Falling For You eyeshadow palette. This is a beautiful fall palette, you guys. I am so obsessed. Look how beautiful it is. So I've never used this palette before or ever used any Ace Beauty products, so I'm really excited to give them a shot today and give you guys my honest thoughts. So to start off, I'm grabbing the shade Squash, which is this gorgeous neutral pink shade, and I'm just going to apply that color onto the crease. So I like how this color is quite pigmented. I'm seeing a lot of color right off the bat, and I'm finding it quite easy to blend out, which is a good sign. Next, I'm taking the shade Autumn. So taking this on a Morphe M433 blending brush, I'm going to softly kind of darken up the crease a little bit and add a little bit more color. So next I'm gonna go ahead in and cut my crease, and to do so I'll be going in with my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, and the brush that I'll be using is my Morphe M410 brush. So that's pretty much what you want to do on both eyes. So I'm going to quickly do the other eye off camera and then we will continue. Next, I'm grabbing the shade Apple. Using my Morphe M124 flat brush, I'm going to start applying this color onto the lid. I'm just going to take my finger and just pack that color onto the lid. It's good to use your finger to get the color initially on the lid, and then using the brush to clean it up. The brush is good to use to kind of get the edges nice and straight. Next, I'm taking the shade Spice. Just gonna pack that onto the remainder of the lid, kind of like the middle portion. Taking my Morphe M152 brush, I'm just going to clean this up and just blend it out. I'm gonna make sure that the two crease shades are nice and blended together, so kind of in the area where they meet, you just want to blend so that they kind of get diffused together. Going back into the shade Autumn, taking this on a Morphe M441 blending brush, I'm going to start blending out the outer corners of my eyes. Also taking a little bit of Squash, which is the first crease shade, and also blending that out on the outer corners. Taking my Morphe M433 brush, I'm just going to blend out the crease, and I don't have any product on here, just whatever was left over. I'm using that to blend it out. Next, I'm grabbing the shade Pine Cone, and I'm going to blend this color out onto my outer corners. And the brush that I'm using is my Morphe E17 blending brush. And what you want to do is concentrate this color on the outer corners to add really nice dimension to the eyes. Alright, so right now I want to take a break from the eyes, work on the face a little bit, and then I'll go back in and wrap up the eyes. So right now I want to go ahead in and conceal my face, brighten my face, and to do so I'm using my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Using my concealer, I'm just going to clean up the eyeshadow.
Ryan Little.
And to set everything in place, I'm going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I like to put some setting powder around my mouth for brightening. So while everything is baking and setting in place, I'm going to go ahead in and do my eyeliner. For eyeliner, I'm going ahead in with the KVD Vegan Beauty Tattoo Liner. So that's pretty much it for eyeliner. Now I'm going to go ahead in and wipe away the translucent setting powder because it's all done setting on my face. So next I want to go ahead in and do my brows, and to do so I'm using the Gimme Brow by Benefit. So just to clean up the brows, I'm going in with the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Defining Pencil in the shade Deep Brown. Taking a small flat brush, I'm taking the shade Autumn, and I'm just going to smoke that color onto my lower lash line and I'm concentrating this on the outer portion. And taking Squash, I'm just going over top of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and wrap up the eyes. I wanna pop on some lashes and put on some mascara. So for lashes today, I'll be using the CAMARA AUNIQUE Beauty lashes, and these are the Mary Lash. They are so beautiful. This is what they look like. I've never used lashes by this brand before, so I'm really excited to give them a shot. And for mascara, I'll be going in with one of my favorites and go-tos, and that is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Alright, so that is pretty much it for eyes, and I am loving these lashes, you guys. They are so beautiful and glam. So next I want to go ahead and wrap up the face. So before I go ahead and contour, I want to set the foundation in place. So one thing about the Too Faced Born This Way foundation is that it is very creamy and it gives you that nice glow to your face. So if you want to go ahead and powder contour, you definitely want to set your face in place, or else your powder contour and blush and highlight is all going to go on very patchy. So you want to make sure you set everything in place. Now this is not an issue if you're going to cream contour and add cream blush to your face. This is simply when you're going in with powder products. So I love using powder products, so I definitely need to set my face, and to do so I'll be going in with the Laura Mercier foundation powder. This is the Smooth Finish foundation powder in the shade 07. To contour, I'll be going in with the Nars Laguna bronzer. Taking Laguna on my Morphe M456 brush, I'm just going to contour my nose. So for blush, I'll be going into the Glow Getter Face Palette, and I'll be going in with the shade Ambitious for my blush. I'm going to apply the blush a little higher up. This is going to help snatch the face a little bit and give it a nice lift. Apply just a little bit on the tip of the nose for some color. For highlight, I'm going in with Hustla Baby by Fenty Beauty. I'm going to take some highlight and highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Just going to clean up the contour. For lip liner, I'm going in with the E.L.F. and Nabela Noor lip liner in Maira Nude. And for lipstick, I'm going in with the shade Interview by Huda Beauty. Alright you guys, so that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. So overall, my honest thoughts on the Falling For You palette is I think that it is so beautiful. I love how unique this palette is. It's got really interesting bright shades, really fun shades to play with. So if you're someone who likes to explore with color and have fun with your makeup, you're going to love this palette. Now if you're someone who's more on the neutral side, you're a neutral queen, I don't know if you're gonna find much use with this palette. I personally was looking for more brown shades when I was trying to do my crease and trying to find nice transitional shades, and there aren't much in here. So I feel like if you do purchase this yourself, you're gonna have to have a separate palette with neutral shades in there so you can balance out your looks. But other than that, in terms of quality, I think the eyeshadows are great. I had no problems blending out the shades. I had a lot of fun with them. So overall, I really did enjoy it, and I definitely recommend you guys try it out. Make sure you guys check out Ana Luisa as they are having their biggest sale of the year right now. I will have a link down below in my description box, so make sure you guys click and go ahead and check out their website. They have beautiful jewelry pieces. So you guys, everything that I used today will be listed down below in the description box, so make sure you guys check that out. And if you guys have any suggestions on videos you would like to see from me, make sure to comment down below and let me know, and I'll definitely try and follow up on those. And you guys, that is pretty much it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!